Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling, that itch you get when you scroll through Instagram and see everyone living their best life on some mountaintop in Nepal? Yeah, we all get it. And listen, you don't need to be some Wall Street hotshot or win the lottery to make those travel dreams a reality. We're about to drop some serious knowledge on you. 30, count 'em, 30 insanely cheap destinations that are gonna make 2024 your best travel year yet. We're talking hidden beaches in Thailand, ancient ruins in Peru, bustling markets in Morocco, all without emptying your wallet. This isn't about fancy resorts or Michelin star dinners. This is about real experiences, connecting with different cultures, and seeing the world on a budget. You with me? So grab your backpack, dust off that passport, and let's do this. Hit that subscribe button and get ready for some serious travel inspiration. First up, we're heading to Southeast Asia, a backpacker's paradise. Vietnam, I'm talking about you. This country is a feast for the senses, and the best part, it's insanely affordable. Imagine cruising through the Mekong Delta on a wooden boat, the sun on your face, surrounded by lush green rice paddies. Or picture yourself slurping down a steaming bowl of pho, the fragrant broth exploding with flavor, all for less than $2. That's Vietnam. From the ancient temples of Hoi An to the bustling streets of Hanoi, there's something for everyone in Vietnam. And the best part is, you can easily travel the country for under $50 a day. That's right, accommodation, food, transportation, the whole shebang. So what are you waiting for? Grab your backpack and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in Vietnam. Trust me, your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Next up, we're heading to South America, to a land of ancient mysteries and breathtaking landscapes. Peru, baby! This country is home to Machu Picchu, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. And trust me, it lives up to the hype. But Peru is more than just Machu Picchu. We're talking about trekking through the Andes, coming face to face with alpacas, and exploring the Amazon rainforest. And get this, you can experience all of this without selling your kidney. Peruvian cuisine is a delicious fusion of indigenous and Spanish flavors, and it's incredibly affordable. Imagine feasting on ceviche, a tangy and refreshing seafood dish, or lomo saltado, a hearty beef stir-fry, all for a fraction of what you'd pay back home. And the best part? Accommodation in Peru is super cheap, especially if you're down with hostels or guest houses. You can easily find a cozy and comfortable place to crash for under $20 a night. All right, guys, listen up, because this next destination is a total gem. We're talking Hanoi, Vietnam. This city is an explosion of colors, sounds, and smells. And the best part? It's crazy affordable. Imagine wandering through ancient temples, haggling for souvenirs, and slurping down bowls of pho, all without breaking the bank. One of the things I love most about Hanoi is its energy. The streets are a whirlwind of activity, with scooters zipping around and street vendors hawking their wares. But amidst the chaos, there's a sense of peacefulness too. Maybe it's the scent of incense or the sight of old men playing checkers. Speaking of temples, Hanoi has some real stunners. The Temple of Literature, dedicated to Confucius, is a must-see. And don't even get me started on the food. Pho, banh mi, spring rolls. You could spend your entire trip just eating your way through the city. The best part is, a delicious and filling meal will only set you back a couple of bucks. Trust me, guys, Hanoi is a destination that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a place where history, culture, and affordability collide, making it a dream destination for budget-conscious travelers like us. Next up, we're heading to South America, to a city that takes your breath away, literally. La Paz, Bolivia, perched high in the Andes Mountains, is not for the faint of heart. But for those who crave adventure and don't mind a little altitude sickness, this city is pure magic. Imagine this. You're soaring over La Paz in a cable car, the snow-capped peaks of the Andes towering above you. Below, the city sprawls out like a colorful tapestry, a mix of traditional adobe buildings and modern architecture. This is La Paz, a city that defies description. Now, La Paz isn't just about the views. This city is a melting pot of indigenous culture and modern Bolivian life. You can explore ancient ruins, browse through vibrant markets selling everything from alpaca wool to coca leaves, or simply wander the streets and soak up the unique atmosphere. And the best part? It's insanely cheap. You can easily find hostels for under $10 a night, and street food is practically being given away. Seriously, a plate of saltinas, these delicious savory pastries filled with meat and vegetables, will only set you back about $1. $1! Okay, let's be real. When you think budget travel, Greece might not be the first place that springs to mind. But trust me on this one, guys. Athens, the historical heart of Greece, is way more affordable than you might think. And besides, how can you put a price tag on walking in the footsteps of Socrates and Plato? Athens is a city that seamlessly blends ancient history with modern life. One minute you're standing beneath the shadow of the Acropolis, marveling at the Parthenon, and the next you're sipping on a Freddo espresso in a bustling plaza, watching the world go by. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ancient ruins, delicious Greek food, stunning views. This has got to be expensive, right? Wrong. Sure, you can splurge on fancy restaurants and five-star hotels, but you can just as easily find incredible street food for a couple of euros and cozy guest houses for under $30 a night. Spend your days exploring the Acropolis, the ancient Agora, and the Temple of Olympian Zeus. Then, in the evening, wander through the Plaka district, a charming neighborhood with narrow cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and plenty of tavernas serving up delicious and affordable Greek specialties. Athens is a history buff's paradise, and the best part is, you don't need a king's ransom to enjoy it. All right, adventure addicts, this next one's for the night owls. We're talking about a city that's like the Energizer Bunny of good times. A cocktail of cultures, a symphony of street food, nights drenched in neon and pulsing with music, hidden bars with live music, dancing till dawn, then finding a breakfast stall as the sun rises. This city is a sensory overload in the best way, so pack your dancing shoes and your appetite for adventure. Sometimes you just need to unplug, recharge, and get back to nature. I'm talking about raw, untamed wilderness that'll make you feel like you've stepped onto the set of a nature documentary. And the best part? It won't break the bank. Trade skyscrapers for mountains, city streets for hiking trails, and notifications for birdsong. Kayak on lakes, hike through forests, camp under stars, all without emptying your wallet. This is budget travel at its finest, raw, real, and beautiful. Sometimes the best travel experiences aren't about landmarks, but the people you meet. This destination is brimming with genuine hospitality, a place where smiles are the local currency, and strangers greet you like friends. It's a place you feel in your soul. Imagine wandering through markets where vendors greet you with warmth and laughter, hidden cafes where locals welcome you with open arms, travel for weeks and leave with lifelong friends. All right, people, buckle up, because destination number 9 is all about experiencing the world's most vibrant and unique festivals. Immerse yourself in local culture, taste incredible food, and witness traditions passed down for generations. Forget overpriced music festivals. We're going authentic and doing it on a budget. Some of the best experiences in life are free or close enough. Let's dive into festivals that'll blow your mind without blowing your budget. From Holi in India to the Lantern Festival in Thailand, there's a festival for every traveler. Dance in Rio during Carnival, or witness the running of the bulls in Pamplona. These festivals are a chance to connect with people and create lasting memories. Experience all of this without breaking the bank. Stay in budget-friendly accommodations, eat at local food stalls, and enjoy free events. Street food, local markets, and a sense of community that's priceless. Pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready for amazing festivals on a budget. All right, fellow adventurers, for destination number 10, we're ditching the tourist traps and venturing off the beaten path into the heart of nature's most stunning landscapes. We're talking towering mountains, pristine lakes, lush forests, and breathtaking vistas that'll leave you speechless. And the best part? We're doing it all on a budget that won't leave your wallet feeling as empty as a desert canyon. Forget those expensive guided tours and luxury resorts. This is all about raw, unfiltered adventure that's easy on the wallet and heavy on the awe-inspiring views. Imagine yourself hiking through the majestic Himalayas, the snow-capped peaks towering above you, or trekking through the lush rainforests of Costa Rica, surrounded by exotic wildlife and vibrant flora. Picture yourself camping under a star-filled sky in the Scottish Highlands, the only sound the crackling fire and the gentle breeze whispering through the ancient trees. These are the experiences that stay with you long after you've returned home, the memories that fuel your wanderlust and remind you of the incredible beauty of our planet. And believe it or not, you don't need to be a millionaire to experience this kind of adventure. By opting for budget-friendly accommodations like hostels, campsites, or even homestays with local families, you can immerse yourself in nature without breaking the bank. Pack your own food, rent gear instead of buying it, and take advantage of free activities like hiking, swimming, and exploring local villages. Trust me, the sense of accomplishment and the memories you'll create are worth every penny saved. So ditch the crowded tourist spots, grab your backpack, and get ready to discover the world's most stunning landscapes on a budget that won't leave you gasping for air. Unless it's from the altitude, of course. All right, history buffs and culture vultures, this one's for you. Destination number 11 is all about diving headfirst into the world's richest historical sites. And the best part? You don't need a time machine or a trust fund to make it happen. We're talking about experiencing history firsthand, on a budget that's surprisingly manageable. Picture yourself standing in the shadow of the Colosseum in Rome. Imagine exploring Machu Picchu or wandering through Angkor Wat. And the best part? You can experience all of this without breaking the bank. So ditch those overpriced history books and get ready for a real-life adventure through time. All right, guys, picture this. Crystal clear water, white sand beaches that stretch on forever. And the best part? It won't break the bank. This is Destination 12, where your budget travel dreams come true. Seriously, you're going to be blown away by how affordable this slice of paradise is. We're talking about fresh seafood meals for the price of a cup of coffee back home, beachfront bungalows that won't drain your savings, and activities like snorkeling and diving that cost less than your daily commute. I'm talking seriously cheap thrills, folks. And the best part is, you don't have to sacrifice comfort or quality for affordability. Destination 12 has something for everyone. Whether you're a backpacker on a shoestring budget or a flash packer looking for a little luxury without the luxury price tag. Trust me, you're going to want to book your ticket after this. So pack your swimsuit, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for some serious fun in the sun, because Destination 12 is calling, and your wallet is going to thank you for it. Stay tuned, because we're about to dive deep into everything this incredible destination has to offer. All right, shopaholics, this one's for you. If you love unique finds and bargains, Destination 13 is your new best friend. Authentic local markets bursting with character, color, and deals you won't believe. Handcrafted jewelry, one-of-a-kind textiles, and spices that will make your kitchen smell like a dream. And the best part? You can haggle. Channel your inner negotiator and get ready to barter. It's about the experience. Discover hidden treasures at every turn. Immerse yourself in a new culture at Destination 13 AS Markets. Shop till you drop without emptying your wallet. All right, foodies, get ready to drool because Destination 14 is a culinary playground where your taste buds can go wild. Forget fancy restaurants, here it's all about the street food, baby. And trust me, this isn't your average street meat. We're talking about flavor explosions on every corner. You can eat like a king for the price of a fast food meal. It's not just about the food, it's about the experience. This, my friends, is what authentic travel is all about. All right, guys, picture this. You're strolling down narrow, winding streets, cobblestones under your feet, sunlight dappling through clotheslines strung across the way. This isn't some postcard. This is Destination 15, and it's like stepping back in time, but without the time machine price tag. We're talking charming villages where the pace of life is slower, the air is fresh, and the locals greet you with a smile. You can find guest houses tucked away down hidden alleys, run by families who welcome you like long-lost friends. I'm talking home-cooked meals that cost less than your morning coffee, seriously. This is the kind of place you come to escape the noise, to breathe, to remember what it feels like to just be present. And the best part? You don't have to break the bank to experience it. We're talking about places where you can score a room with character for the price of a pizza back home. No, seriously, I'm not kidding. I'm talking about places where you can live like a king, or at least a financially savvy traveler on a shoestring budget. Stick around, we're about to dive into the how and where of it all. Let's talk about jaw-dropping, Instagram-worthy views. The ones that make you feel on top of the world. Destination 16 changes the game. Breathtaking vistas, sweeping panoramas, no need to hike for days or hire a helicopter, accessible adventure with budget-friendly options. Pack your camera and get ready to be wowed. Ever feel like history is just something you read in textbooks? Like those ancient ruins and centuries-old stories are trapped behind velvet ropes and hefty admission fees? Destination 17 breaks down those barriers, making history come alive without draining your bank account. Experience it all without breaking the bank. Free walking tours, affordable museums, and street food vendors with authentic flavors. Soak up the history, embrace the culture, and make lasting memories on a budget. All right, guys, buckle up because this next destination is wild, literally. We're talking about an incredible safari experience without selling your car. See the big five lions, leopards, elephants, rhinos, and buffalo on a shoestring budget. Wake up to exotic birds and spend days on dusty roads in a Jeep. You're surrounded by people just as stoked to see a lion snag its breakfast. This is the real deal, raw and untamed, where nature rules. Trust me. This is a bucket list experience you can afford. Okay, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. This next destination is a haven for anyone who craves a little or a lot of adventure. We're talking heart-pumping, white-knuckle thrills, from bungee jumping off bridges to whitewater rafting down raging rivers. But here's the kicker. You don't need to be a trust fund kid to afford it. This place is all about making adventure accessible, with tons of budget-friendly options for gear rentals and activities. Imagine this. You're geared up, strapped in, heart pounding in your chest as you stand at the edge, about to take the leap of a lifetime. The wind whips through your hair, and then you jump. Pure adrenaline. And the best part? You can tell your friends you bungee jumped without actually having to tell them how much you saved on the gear. So, yeah, if you're the kind of person who'd rather spend your money on experiences than fancy hotels, this is the spot for you. Get ready to push your limits, face your fears, and walk away with stories that'll make your friends back home green with envy, all without emptying your wallet. All right, let's be real. Sometimes you just need a break from the hustle. The constant noise, the crowds, the feeling like you're always on the go. This next destination gets that. It's a place where you can trade in the city's symphony of sirens for the gentle chirping of crickets, a place where the air is fresh and the pace of life is slower. Think rolling hills, quaint villages, winding roads that seem to stretch on forever. This is the kind of place where you can rent a bike and just pedal, losing yourself in the scenery, or spend an afternoon sipping coffee at a sidewalk cafe, watching the world go by. And the best part? This tranquility doesn't have to cost a fortune. We're talking affordable guest houses, local markets bursting with fresh produce, and transportation options that won't break the bank. So if you're craving a little peace and quiet, a chance to recharge and reconnect with nature, this is the spot. Trust me, your soul will thank you. And hey, your wallet will be pretty happy too. All right, Wanderlusters, buckle up because we're diving headfirst into a city that's a living, breathing art gallery. Forget those stuffy museums where you're afraid to breathe too hard on the Picasso. This place is different. It's raw, it's gritty, it's bursting with color, and it's got more street art than you can shake a spray can at. We're talking murals that'll blow your mind, sculptures hidden in plain sight, and galleries so cool they'd make Warhol jealous. But here's the kicker. You don't need a trust fund to experience it. We're talking hostels that won't break the bank, street food that'll make your taste buds sing without emptying your wallet, and enough free art to keep you busy for weeks. This is a city where creativity thrives, and you don't need a wad of cash to be a part of it. So grab your sketchbook, pack your sense of adventure, and get ready to soak up the artistic energy of Destination 21. Ever feel like you've stepped into the pages of a fairy tale? No? Well, get ready, because this next destination is about to change that. We're talking cobblestone streets, houses painted in every color of the rainbow, and enough flowers to make you think you've stumbled into a Monet painting. This place is so picturesque, you'll be snapping photos like a tourist on a sugar rush. But unlike those tourist traps where they charge you an arm and a leg for a bottle of water, this place won't break the bank. Think cozy guest houses run by friendly locals, family-owned restaurants serving up authentic dishes that'll make your grandma jealous, and a pace of life that's so relaxed, you'll forget all about your deadlines. So ditch the hustle and bustle, pack your walking shoes, and get ready to experience the fairy tale charm of Destination 22 without emptying your wallet. All right, adventurers, if you're tired of the same old tourist traps and craving something authentic, then listen up. We're about to drop you into a destination where ancient traditions are woven into the fabric of everyday life. This isn't some staged tourist show. This is the real deal, where you can witness centuries-old ceremonies, learn about ancient crafts passed down through generations, and immerse yourself in a culture that's both vibrant and welcoming. But here's the best part. You don't need a small fortune to experience the magic. We're talking homestays with local families who'll treat you like one of their own. Markets overflowing with handcrafted souvenirs that won't break the bank. And experiences that are priceless, yet surprisingly affordable. So ditch the guidebook, pack your open mind, and get ready to dive headfirst into the heart and soul of Destination 23. Prague, guys. This city is like stepping into a fairy tale, but without the fairy tale price tag. Think cobblestone streets, castles that look like they're straight out of a storybook, and a history that just oozes out of every building. And the best part? You don't need to win the lottery to experience it. Seriously, you can wander around for hours just soaking it all in without spending a dime. Imagine this. You're walking across the Charles Bridge, the Vltava River reflecting the city lights, and it's like a scene from a movie. But here's the kicker. This isn't some movie set, this is the real deal, and it's way more affordable than you'd think. We're talking delicious food, cheap beers, Pilsner Urquell, anyone, and hostels that won't break the bank. Prague is one of those places that stays with you long after you've left. It's a city that has it all: beauty, history, culture, and a price tag that won't leave your wallet crying. All right, let's talk Bali. This Indonesian paradise has been blowing up on social media, and for good reason. Picture this: lush rice paddies, pristine beaches, ancient temples, and a vibe that just screams relaxation. But here's the thing: Bali doesn't have to break the bank. Sure, you can drop some serious cash on luxury villas and fancy restaurants, but you can also find incredible deals on everything from accommodations to food to activities. Think cozy guest houses nestled in the jungle, delicious street food for a couple of bucks, and yoga retreats that won't cost you an arm and a leg. And the best part? The real magic of Bali lies in its simplicity. Waking up to the sound of waves crashing, exploring hidden waterfalls, watching the sunset over the ocean, these are the experiences that truly make Bali special, and they won't cost you a fortune. So yeah, Bali is a haven for budget travelers. It's a place where you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle, reconnect with yourself, and experience a different pace of life, all without emptying your wallet. Rio de Janeiro. A whirlwind of energy, color, and rhythm with a vibe unlike anywhere else. Iconic beaches, Christ the Redeemer, and a never-ending party atmosphere. But it doesn't have to be expensive. Experience Rio's best without breaking the bank. Enjoy street food, affordable hostels, and cheap public transport. Rio's contagious energy is impossible to resist. Dance samba, watch sunsets, and stroll the beaches. All right, so you want souvenirs, right? Something unique, something authentic, something that screams, I wasn't just sitting on a beach, I was immersed in the culture. But you also don't want to empty your wallet. Destination number 27 is all about finding those special pieces without breaking the bank. We're talking handmade crafts, passed down through generations, the kind of stuff that tells a story. Think vibrant textiles woven on ancient looms, pottery painted with intricate designs, jewelry crafted with local stones. Forget those mass-produced tourist traps. This is the real deal. And the best part? Because you're buying directly from the artisans, the prices are insanely good. You're getting a one-of-a-kind piece and supporting local communities. Win-win. Okay, forget cramped planes and overpriced train tickets. We're ditching the usual tourist traps and hitting the open road for destination number 28. This one's for the adventurers, the explorers, the people who crave the freedom of the open road. We're talking about a country crisscrossed by breathtaking scenic routes, just begging to be explored on a budget. Imagine winding mountain passes with jaw-dropping views, coastal highways that hug the shoreline, and endless deserts that stretch as far as the eye can see. And the best part? Fuel costs are low, campsites are plentiful, and roadside diners serve up delicious local food without the tourist markup. This is how you experience a country on your own terms without breaking the bank. All right, guys, picture this. You're in a new city, the energy is electric, and the music scene is absolutely booming. That's Destination 29 for you. This place is a haven for music lovers, and the best part is, you don't need to sell your guitar to experience it. We're talking intimate gigs in hidden bars, massive festivals with up-and-coming artists, all for a fraction of what you'd pay back home. Think about it. Rocking out to incredible live music without your bank account screaming for mercy. This is the beauty of budget travel. Finding those hidden gems where you can experience the heart and soul of a place without breaking the bank. And trust me, this city's heart beats to the rhythm of some seriously good music. So pack your earplugs and your best dancing shoes, because Destination 29 is ready to rock your world. Okay, fellow adventurers, this one's for those who crave the road less traveled, who want to uncover hidden gems and experience a destination on a deeper level. Destination 30 is calling, and it's whispering secrets only intrepid travelers can unlock. We're talking about venturing beyond the tourist traps, discovering local haunts, and experiencing the true essence of this incredible place. And the best part? You can do it all without emptying your wallet. Remember, the best travel hacks aren't about cutting corners, they're about maximizing experiences. It's about finding those hidden cafes tucked away in ancient alleyways, stumbling upon local markets bursting with authentic crafts, and connecting with the heart and soul of a destination. That's what Destination 30 is all about. Authentic experiences, hidden treasures, and the thrill of discovery, all without breaking the bank. So pack your sense of adventure and get ready to unearth the secrets of this incredible place. And there you have it, folks. 30 insanely cheap destinations that'll have you packing your bags and booking a flight before you can say budget travel. Remember, adventure doesn't have to break the bank. So, whether you're chasing waterfalls in Southeast Asia, exploring ancient ruins in South America, or soaking up the sun on a pristine beach in the Caribbean, there's a budget-friendly adventure out there waiting for you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and destination guides. See you in the next adventure.